Hey everybody, Kim Miller from Scarpa, North America. I'm here in the Uintas skiing with Park City Powder Cats on a Bluebird day. We've been out testing the F1 and we've been loving it today. Snow conditions are great, everything's good. Here with Brad talking to Backcountry Ski Canada a little bit about the new boots for next year, and we want to focus in on the new F1. This boot has created a whole new trend in the direction of what we think you can do with a lightweight boot. We designed the F1 to be a boot that can be toured and to be very light for the up, but to give you enough power and support to really be able to steer and control some pretty big skis. The idea behind this boot is to take away everything that is not necessary to make a boot function really well. It starts with the overall design of the boot has been cut very close to the foot. If you look at the toe, you can see that it's very asymmetric. There is no extra material in this boot. The last is a 100 last, fits very close to the foot, but it's nice and comfortable. Everybody's loving it today. We're using the boa closure, which saves a lot of weight, but we increase the reel. We've made a custom-made reel here to give us enough power to really pull the boot closed. On the top, we've got a couple of new ideas here. We were using a double power strap, Velcro straps. The wide buckle strap is basically the main closure here. The idea here is that you can set the strap, and then just by opening or closing the buckle, you can go from ski mode to tour mode. We're using the Dynafit inserts, of course, and we've gone ahead and changed the ski walk mechanism to a manual mechanism. This is referred to commonly around Scarpa as the F1 manual these days. We're using the quick step in inserts. This boot will work in just about any binding you can use on the market. We're recommending it for textile binding only. It's got to have the pins in the toe, but a lot of people have been saying they've been using this boot in bindings that we never anticipated because they're able to steer a fairly wide and heavy ski. You can see that the footprint of the boot is also very close, very narrow on the ski. We've got a dual density sole here which allows a little better grip, but has a harder rubber here so we can get the coefficient of friction pretty low so we can assure a good release capability as well. Intuition thermal moldable liner, of course. We're now adding for this year, for next year, the D-ring on the front. A lot of the people who use this boot are now going pretty lightweight, taking the brakes off their bindings, and they're going to go to a ski leash, which is also common in glacial terrain. The real secret and to the power behind this boot is the carbon core technology. We use the carbon core in a lot of our boots, from freeride boots down to our randonnée race boots. The actual support and structure of a boot starts in the foot. We call this part of the boot the scapho. That is the lowest part of the boot, the part that your foot actually goes in. This carbon core is overmolded with the Pebax material, and this will give you an amazing amount of control and stiffness without limiting your ability to go uphill. Huge range of motion, everything that you want in a boot that can kind of do it all in the backcountry, but you can still ski in some pretty challenging and steep terrain, which we've just proven today. So if you haven't tried out the F1, you got to get out and check it out. This is the new school. Thank you.